now want to bring in Ken Honig. He's the president of CIMAT, Crisis and Emergency Management, and the former commander officer at JFK and LaGuardia airports. The big question this morning, sir, is we're all thinking about this, is safety at airports. And could there have been anything done to have prevented what happened yesterday?
Well, you need to remember that as we've concentrated on securing aircraft and preventing them from using aircraft as weapons, and we've now pushed the security barriers back, but we've created relatively soft areas, the ticket counters, the baggage claim areas, and in fact outside of the airports at bus terminals and train stations, any place where large numbers of people gather. One of the things that we need to do is improve our security posture by having uniformed and not uniformed law enforcement officers in all of these areas so they can take immediate action if something should happen, or as uniformed officers to act as a deterrent.
Ken, you've run security at some of the most prominent airports in the world, the JFK and LaGuardia. I feel like I travel through both of them frequently. I feel like I see those armed guards quite a bit now, and probably non-uniform. Would you anticipate when you were there a scenario like this, someone getting a checked bag with a firearm on it and then using it on the spot, or is this really an anomaly?
We always practiced with our partners, not only the Port Authority police, but also with the federal law enforcement officers that are there, the people from Customs and Border Protection, the FBI, Secret Service, the TSA Federal Air Marshals who pass through the airport, and we work together to be able to react to an active shooter. There's been a lot of emphasis played on the fact that he got his weapon in this particular case from a bag that he had checked. The reality is he could have gotten out of a taxi cab and walked in the doors. The baggage claim areas in airports are not secure. They're open for public. And you not only have passengers in there, you have people who are coming to pick up passengers there. You also have people who are there for nefarious purposes.
10 seconds left, Ken. Do you think we'll move this perimeter back in the wake of this shooting? Do you think that TSA will now have to move it further back out to the curb or beyond?
I think they're going to increase security. I think you're going to see more uniformed law enforcement officers and TSA screeners or officers out at the area just to give the people a sense of security and to act as a deterrent. But you've got to remember that although the Israelis have their security a mile out, their airport's in the middle of a desert. Our airports, by and large, are certainly in this area, in many parts of the country, are a block away from commercial and residential areas.
And they did beef up security here in New York after the event.
Ken Honig, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Great to see you guys. Happy New Year.
You too.